Inferno armor. Ooh, not bad. And these are weapon upgrades. Oh my god. Okay, they're expensive. Yeesh. Weapon bench, and that's it. The only other person to speak with is James. What? Another model, I think. Yeah, the freighter. I also realise there's no collision. Oop, can walk directly through it. Orion. Is there anything else down here? Oh. The SR1. Oh, there's the doggo.
Hey there.
Did he say hey there to the dog? Oh, I thought I'd actually be able to interact with it, but never mind. Is that all he does, just walk out?
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
Just came down to talk.
Why the hell did he turn all the camera? What a weird.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well...
All this guy does is grunt.
Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I think I can handle it.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are.
There was no noise.
But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, loco.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
Long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
Nice. Tier reputation. Fortification a lot. Wait, what? Oh! It's an ability from him, I think. Wow, that was interesting. Was not expecting that. Right, so we've spoke with James. Now it's just going up here. We can speak with I can't remember her name. I also said that the chick from Mass Effect 2 was called Kayla, I think. But I'm pretty sure her name was Kelly. I honestly don't remember. I was meant to look it up, but I forgot. I think her name was Kelly. Specialist Trainer, that's her name.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Holy crap.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
6 grand.
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We've got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Yeah, we understood, like, one of those words.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford.
Yeah, of course.
My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive, and counting on us.
Quite true, Commander.
Yeah, don't talk so awfully.
Carry on, Specialist.
Just assuming they're dead when you don't know for sure. It's not healthy. Alright, so what the hell do I do? Galaxy map as per usual. This is where we learn how this game works. What the hell is this? Conquered systems. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drives. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage and valuable intel. Ah, that's the Terminate, okay. Anos Basin. What the hell? Exodus. Recover the Prothean artifact. Kite's Nest. Hades Gamma. I like how the music's the same at least. The Cerberus Lab. Sigurd's Cradle. I remember these actually. I'm pretty sure these systems are the same as in Mass Effect 2. I want to save. So like if I went here, what would happen? Oh, we actually have to... oh. Meow. So I'm curious when it comes to the conquered systems. Oh, search and rescue. So Normandy is equipped with a new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover water assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel as you fly around a system. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance that Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system you are in, flee and wait until you have completed a mission before returning. Oh. So we can enter the orbit. Sara... what the heck? Yeah, more planets to read. So Sara Drill. Surkesh's sister planet is in a weak hothouse state, retaining enough carbon dioxide and monoxide to form an atmosphere thicker than a garden world's, but thinner than a true hothouse like Venus. In the early days of Solarian space exploration, the species saw mining the planet as an engineering challenge. When the Solarians made contact with the Asari, the robo-mining industry developed for planets like Saradrill quickly became the galactic standard. The planet is named for the Saradrill clan, specifically the Solarian Dalatras, Saradrill II, Soroson Mal Netya Partonura, who sponsored the first manned mission to the planet. In antiquity, the planet was named for various gods, as well as the astronomer who first classified it as a planet rather than a star, but Nura's political machinations won out, and the planet now bears her clan's name on all standard Solarian star maps. Now we have Surkash, right. So the Solarian homeworld has been likened to the jungles of Earth, pretty to look at, teeming with life, uncomfortable to live in, and dangerous to the unwary. The technophilic Solarians had significant pollution and waste problems early in the development of their society. They also embraced social solutions just as quickly, and through complex breeding rules, Surkash now maintains a crowded but sustainable population. The planet tends to be wetter than Earth, and Solarian cities spare no expense to collect and provide fresh water, as one might expect from an amphibious species. Due to Surkash's location in the galaxy far from dark space, it is yet to be invaded by the Reapers, but its rulers are all too aware that they are in the path of attack. Because they could not strike the first blow, as the military doctrine suggests, many already consider their forces at a severe disadvantage. Oh. Then we have... is that Halagais? So spacer investors are fond of saying you can't exhaust a gas giant, but the Solarians have certainly tried. It's Hail Guys, I guess? It's home to a thriving community of robo-miners and those who work in helium-3 collection and refinement. More than 16 of Hail Guys' more metallic moons have been settled. The giant bears the name of the Hail Guys Corporation, which combined the best efforts of several Solarian clans to manufacture the advanced shielding necessary to colonize the planet's moons. The planet's magnetosphere retains massive amounts of radioactive ions from Pranash, the system's star. Because of this, the cities on the moons are subsurface, protected from lethal radiation levels by shielding and thick layers of rock. Hail Guys was bought out centuries ago, but the name endures as a symbol of Solarian innovation and cooperation. Oh. So I don't know if the scan, like, affects... Oh. Oh wait, is that a planet too? Draggle. It is. The tiny rock planet Draggle is notable for its statuses as a strategic reserve of heavy metals. It has been warmed slightly by a thin atmosphere of nitrogen and carbon monoxide, but otherwise remains hostile to life in the clandestine fashion typical of Solarians. The military outpost orbits the planet but does not appear on Alliance star maps. Like Saradrill, Draggle is named for the... is that Matrilineal? Oh. Clan that sent the first manned mission to the planet's surface. However, a thriving minority from the Sylar clan, who sent the first manned mission to orbit the planet, insist to this day that their landing attempt was sabotaged by the Draggles, and the planet should bear the name. Relations between the two clans remains tense. Sounds about right. Yeah, I don't really understand how the scanning works. Okay, so then we're at 1,000 of 1,000. Can I leave? Oh, I can't. I don't really understand the scanning. Fiddle-it. I would have assumed there would have been something to scan here, but I guess not. Fiddle-it. It might just be the fact that there's, like, this is a safe place, maybe? That's why there's nothing you can scan. Not sure. Whereas if I scanned in areas like this, it'd be a bit different. So Cerberus Lab. Serpent Nebula. Actually, wait, what is here? I know there's the Citadel, but I'm curious what else there is, and also why it's... flashing. Oh. Alright, never mind. Right, we'll actually go here. Apian Crest. To rescue the Turian Primarch. Just want to double check the side missions for the Citadel. I have all of them. Cerberus Lab, Eden Prime. Yeah. And then the Shrike Abyssal. So that's cool. We'll go here. So there's... Oh, here we go. So this is another... Like, this is a system I can actually go around. Well, that uses a lot of fuel. Oof. Oh wow, this is huge. So we have... Is it Phyros? There's an asteroid towered near the Class B Blue Giant. Jammer to serve as a terrestrial military base in a system devoid of planets. A vast array of solar collectors absorb energy from the star and beam it to receptors near the tidally locked asteroid's terminator zone. Beneath the surface, dozens of particle accelerators generate antiprotons for starship fuel. The Reaper sent a substantial force to Gemma's system, but found that the Turians were capable and prepared to defend their armada's fuel source. Warning messages say the Reapers are still present in the system, awaiting reinforcements. At present, the Turians can still refuel, but only because they committed forces here that could otherwise have defended Palaven. Is that all that's in here?
I found something.
Oh. Okay. A wreckage. Oh, nice. The wreckage of a fuel depot destroyed by enemy forces. Fuel can be salvaged from the debris. So yeah, it's only in if the system has Reapers inside. Their alertness is high. Aw, man. I want to do it again, but I don't know what happens when they appear. Do we just get wiped out or what? Ooh. Oh. Oh yeah, they are here. Oh, and if they... I guess, okay.
Evasion successful.
33%. Oh, right, I see. That's cool. 20% of assets recovered. Whoa. So we have Phaeax. Is a large terrestrial planet with a frozen surface and a thin nitrogen-based atmosphere. We presented the Turians with an interesting engineering challenge: how to mine the abundant heavy metals and get them off the high-gravity planet without requiring so much fuel or easier that ruin the profit margin. As a result, the hierarchies heavily subsidized these mining concerns in return for retaining large stores of gold, iridium, niobium, for their strategic reserve. Sensors report a large Reaper force of capital ships and destroyers here, which have chased off Phaeax's defenders. Interestingly, they seem to have captured several of the orbital stations intact rather than turn them to slag. Oh.
Signal confirmed.
Hey! Oh dear. A wreckage. I got 350 fuel. Nice. So we have Neos. A small terrestrial planet based in argon and carbon dioxide. Neos has a pressure cooker atmosphere. Probes revealed calcite cliffs, but few valuable minerals, so the planet had only a few artificial satellites when the Reapers hit. Fragments from destroyed scientific research stations and spy drones litters the planet's Lagrangian points, presenting a navigation hazard. There's a lot of planets. On the plus side, you don't need to probe them, which is nice. So Digeris, a hospitable world home to dextro amino acid-based life. This Turian colony was famous until recently for being the site of the bloodiest battle in Turian history. During the Krogan rebellions, a warlord named Graken Dahl took the fight to Palaven's home cluster, bombarding the modestly defended Digeris. When reinforcements came to intercept him, Dahl's navy put their rear to Digeris so that stray shots would hit the planet. The Turians won despite the severe handicap, using countless fighters and cruisers to take down the Krogan dreadnoughts. Today, the Turian fleet holds Digeris in a stalemate. The Reapers, concentrating on Palaven and elsewhere, sent a relatively light force to take the planet. which the Turians repelled. The Turians stand guard at Digerus, while the Reapers travel throughout the system, destroying targets of opportunity until reinforcements arrive. So the Reapers are fairly alert. Carborix, a tiny rock planet with a thin, reducing atmosphere. Carborix was remotely mined for millennia, first for rarer platinum group metals and radioactives, then catalysts and semiconductors, and eventually structural metals like titanium, iron, and nickel. Recovery operations were grinding to a halt just before the Reapers hit the planet. The attack turned orbital stations and the Turians' early warning satellites into molten metal. Sheesh. And then we have this. So Iritum is a moderate-sized hydrogen-helium gas giant with clearly visible rings. Reaper capital ships have pounded the system's moons, methodically destroying the colonies here and dismantling the infrastructure. The star chart of extolling the natural beauty of the ring system seems inappropriate now. Yeah, crap. Oh, there it is. Can I do this? I guess so. They seem to stop. Oh, I see. So we still have the planet scanning, it's just a bit different. Boom! Lost and found. I don't know what I found. Banner of the 1st Regiment? Yeah, I don't think that's pointing me to anything. Alright, cool. Sure. And... oh god, they're fast. Oh, wow. Phew! Hey, we found everything. Nice. I'm curious if you can go back to, like, a previous system that you alerted the Reapers inside. I get the feeling you probably can. Calyx, Aventon. Hot damn. Oh, right, okay. Fuel is relatively cheap. Good to know. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Gemma and just see what happens. Fingers crossed is all I can think. Oh, okay. They're still here.
Faster than light jump successful.
Oh, I really wanna. Oh, they are actually here. Oh, okay. Oh god, there's one there. Ugh.
Evasion successful.
Damn it.
Reapers
I can't just keep doing this. I don't think it takes any fuel. Damn it, where the hell is it?
Faster than light jump successful.
Yeah, 857. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah. Just have to be really careful, because I don't want to get completely screwed. Actually, just in case. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Save the game, just in case. I don't know what happens if they run into you. I'm assuming it's an instant death. Or something. I mean, it's Reapers, they're able to, like, kick ass. So I would assume it wouldn't be anything fun. I'd quite happily just keep doing this. I don't know what it is I need to find, though. Whoa. They are fast. There's apparently something else here that I just can't seem to find. Come on. Oof.
Faster than light jump successful.
We're cutting it close. However. Oh, there it is. It's on the planet. I wonder if that counts. Oh, you put me right on the other side, you douche.
Reapers eluded.
I'll just have to keep leaving and coming back.
Successful.
You're not putting me in a good spot, dude.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump.
This is a pain.
Evasion successful.
Oh, we're really close. Start scanner. Wait, have I read this one? Pyros. Oh yeah, we have. Yeah, this is just like the planet scanning, but much better because you don't have to do it for ever. You only have to do it for one thing and then that's it. Boom! We got it! The Turian 79th Flotilla. Whoa. I don't know what...
Eluded.
They were on top of me. Oh god. That was
Jump successful.
very scary actually. Alright, I just need to be on the other side. Wreckage! Ah, I got fuel. Crap.
Reapers eluded.
We got it! Yeah! Nice. Oh my god. That's scary to try avoid. It's kind of fun though. Just pissing them off. So Datriox is a small rock and ice planet with an extremely thin nitrogen-based atmosphere. Exploited for its metal deposits, the planet's iridium was marked as part of Palaven's strategic reserve during the Krogan rebellions. Its facilities have been maintained to this day. Scans indicate the Reapers did not destroy the surface facilities. It is possible they either did not see them as a threat or plan on using them for their own purposes. A few Reaper destroyers serve as a skeleton crew here, backed by a capital ship in case the Turians attempt to retake the planet. There's one. I really want to scan, but I don't want to piss off the Reapers. It doesn't really matter if I do, to be honest. Oh, I guess you can't. Okay. Weird. So, Essenus is a hydrogen-helium gas giant that was home to a substantial Turian garrison defending the planet's fuel infrastructure. It once held a distribution center for anti-proton-based fuel, as well as the more common helium-3 collectors. The garrison is now gone. The Reapers drove the Turians off and destroyed all available machinery. The Reapers appear to have moved on. A few Vola ships are now visible, likely present to scavenge the wreckage. So we have Impera. The small planet Impera is a hothouse of helium and argon, the latter of a product of decaying radioactive materials. Robo-mining was once lucrative here, but like the rest of the solar system, the only remaining veins are inaccessible by cost-effective means. The planet is named for Atrin Impera, the Turian Machiavelli, whose ambitious political philosophies led to her reign as regent in the continent spanning Neolin Empire for more than a decade. She famously combined citizenship tiers with meritocracy, rather than a caste system, which served to strengthen her empire. This practice fell in and out of favour for centuries before its revival early in the Turians' age of nation-states. The Reaper invasion largely ignored Impera, sending only a token force to destroy the scientific equipment around the planet. Weird. We have Kalax. Like nearby Aventon, Kalax was named for an ancient philosopher and author, but where Aventon wrote for the military leaders of tomorrow, Kalax focused on those who feed, clothe, heal, and arm the soldiers. Her enormous tome, Service, features a lengthy chapter on laws that formed the basis for the Turian concept of citizenship tiers. Kalax is lower in temperature than Aventon, and its minerals were thus exploited first. The Turian defences on Kalax were not completely destroyed, which is unusual. It may be that remnants of the scattered Turian fleet regrouped using the planet for cover, and eliminated the satellite-hunting Reaper destroyers before their mission was complete. More likely, the destroyers found a way to compromise the defences through wireless hacking, and the unmanned drones present now obey them. So there's Aventon. Aventon is named for a tactician philosopher whose treatise on leadership on leadership is known by every Turian youth who pays attention in class. It is a small hot rock planet surrounded by a haze of methane and helium. It was thoroughly mined for valuable minerals in the early days of the Turian space age, and since then has had little to offer. Aventon's token spy satellites and defense drones prove no match for even a small Reaper presence, and best efforts suggest they have been eliminated. Oh. I guess you can just scan for days here, and be fine. So we have Palaven. So the only thing on this planet that isn't silver are the Turians. It's all too clear they're made of steel. These were Alliance hero John Grissom's impressions of the Turian homeworld Palaven seen by humans for the first time. Following the First Contact War, the Turians' martial attitude permeates every aspect of Palaven society, from architecture to the art of politics. To politics. It's no surprise that their homeworld was never occupied by an invading force until now. The Reapers, aware of their enemy's reputation, brought overwhelming force to Palaven and did not hesitate to bombard cities that resisted, and all of them resisted. The dust and smoke from pulverized cities is now a breathing hazard across much of the planet. Water and power supplies have all but vanished. Still, the fight here has cost the Reapers dearly. Alliance Travel Advisory. So Palaven's weak magnetic field means solar radiation levels are greater than those found on other habitable worlds. Human visitors are advised to wear envirosuits or other radiation protection when visiting Palaven. Oh. Is that everything then? I think so. So here we are. So Mina. Palaven's largest moon has been shrouded in secrecy since the dawn of the Terrian space age. During the Krogan rebellions, the hierarchy classified nearly all data on Mina, works, and its sister moon Nanus, because they feared the Krogan could use the moons as weapons by smashing them into Palaven's surface. However, some information has leaked out. Images of Terrian bases where personnel walk without envirosuits indicate advanced infrastructure, likely a network of subterranean tunnels with powerful mass effect field generators that retain heat in atmosphere of a swath of the surface. The Reapers' plan for bombarding the bases were met with fierce resistance by the Terrian fleet and the moon's anti-aerospace defences. With their easy victory stalled, the Reapers deployed a variety of ground units to take the bases one at a time. The Terrians have the advantage of the moon, but the Reapers have the patience to slowly grind them down. With every base captured, the Reapers deny the Terrian fleet another place to repair or refuel. Sheesh, everything is classified. Did say it's bathed in secrecy, so I suppose it makes sense.